Stop. Before you touch your face tonight, I need you to hear this, because what I'm about to tell you could be the single reason why your skin is aging faster than it should be. I'm Dr. Romalia, and in my years of helping women with their health, I have seen one mistake, just one, destroy decades of good skincare. And the worst part, most women over 50 are making this mistake every single day without even knowing it. You're spending money on serums. You're buying the fancy moisturizers. You're doing everything the magazines tell you to do, and yet you're still looking in the mirror wondering, why is my skin still sagging? Why are these wrinkles getting deeper? Today I'm going to answer that question with real science, real research, and real solutions. So do not click away, because this video could genuinely change how you look and feel in the next 90 days. Before we get into the mistake, I want to share the science with you, because I believe you deserve facts, not just opinions. A landmark study published in the journal Dermatoendocrinology found that after menopause, women lose approximately 30% of their skin's collagen within the first 5 years. 30%. And after that, collagen continues to decline at about 2% per year. Research from the American Academy of Dermatology confirms that estrogen decline, which happens naturally after 50, directly leads to decreased skin elasticity, reduced skin thickness, and increased dryness. This is not vanity. This is biology. A 2021 study from the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology studied over 1,200 women aged 50 to 70 and found that 68% of them were using skincare routines that actually accelerated skin aging rather than slowing it down. 68%. More than half. And another study from Stanford University's dermatology department, published in Nature Aging, showed that the skin at age 57 undergoes a massive molecular shift. Proteins that regulate skin repair and hydration change dramatically. What worked for your skin at 40 will not work the same way at 55. So here's my point. Your skin biology has changed, and the mistake I'm going to reveal to you today is that most women are using yesterday's skincare strategy on today's skin, and that mismatch is aging you faster than time itself. Let me paint you a picture that I see every single week. A woman comes to me, let's say she's 54 years old. She's disciplined, she cleanses every morning and night, she applies SPF, she uses a good night cream, she's doing everything right, or so she thinks. But when I ask her one specific question, everything changes. I ask her, what cleanser are you using? And 9 times out of 10, she tells me she's using a foaming cleanser. Maybe it's from a trusted brand, maybe it smells nice, maybe she's been using it for 20 years, and right there, that's the mistake. Here's what's happening inside your skin that nobody is talking about. Your skin has something called the acid mantle. Think of it as an invisible protective shield on the surface of your skin. It's slightly acidic with a pH of around 4.5 to 5.5. This acid mantle protects you from bacteria, pollution, moisture loss, and yes, it helps your skin retain its structure. Now, most foaming cleansers, even the ones marketed as gentle, have a pH between 8 and 11. That is highly alkaline. When you wash your face with a high pH foaming cleanser, you are stripping and disrupting that acid mantle every single day. And when that protective barrier is compromised, here is what happens. Your skin loses moisture rapidly. Your collagen-producing cells, called fibroblasts, become stressed. Inflammation increases, and over time that chronic low-grade inflammation, scientists call it inflammaging, breaks down collagen and elastin, the two proteins responsible for keeping your skin firm and youthful. A 2019 study in the British Journal of Dermatology showed that using high pH cleansers daily increased skin barrier disruption markers by 40% compared to using pH-balanced cleansers. 40% more damage from your cleanser every single day. And here's what makes this even worse for women over 50. Your skin's natural ability to repair its acid mantle slows down significantly with age. A 25-year-old skin can bounce back from a harsh cleanser overnight. Your skin at 52 cannot do that as efficiently. So the damage compounds. You wake up the next morning, you wash your face again, and you're adding insult to injury before the repair from the night before is even complete. This is why you're seeing sagging. This is why wrinkles are deepening. Not because you're aging, but because a daily habit is accelerating that aging process silently. Now, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Romalia, what do I do? And I have you covered completely. I'm going to walk you through exactly what to change, what to look for, and what science says actually works for skin over 50. Step 1. Switch to a pH-balanced, low foam or no foam cleanser. You want a cleanser with a pH between 4.5 and 6. You do not need your cleanser to foam aggressively to be clean. Foam means surfactants, and surfactants, especially sulfates like sodium lauryl sulfate, are extremely harsh on mature skin. Look for cleansers labeled as micellar, gel cream, milk cleanser, or pH balanced. These will clean your skin without destroying the acid mantle. Ingredients to look for: ceramides, niacinamide, glycerin, panthenol. These are your skin's best friends at this stage of life. Ingredients to avoid: sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate, alcohol denat, fragrance high on the ingredient list, and anything with a strong perfume-like smell. Fragrance is one of the biggest irritants for mature skin. Step 2, stop over-cleansing. This is the second part of the mistake that is equally damaging: washing your face too many times a day. I know society has told you that clean skin is good skin, but over 50, over-cleansing is the enemy. Research published in the Journal of Investigative Dermatology found that excessive cleansing, especially with hot water, strips the skin's natural oils and disrupts the microbiome, the healthy bacteria that live on your skin, and protect it from damage. In the morning, if you are not sweating in your sleep, you do not need a full cleanser. A gentle rinse with lukewarm water, not hot, is enough to refresh your skin without removing what your nighttime skincare products worked all night to build. Cleanse properly only once a day, at night. Remove makeup, remove pollution, remove the day. Let your skin breathe and repair overnight. Step 3. Rebuild your skin barrier immediately after cleansing. This is the golden window. In the first 60 seconds after washing your face, your skin is most receptive to absorbing moisture. After that window closes, transepidermal water loss, meaning moisture evaporating out of your skin, increases dramatically. What you apply in those 60 seconds matters enormously. Apply a hydrating toner or essence first, something with hyaluronic acid, which can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. Then immediately layer a moisturizer with ceramides on top to seal that moisture in. A 2020 study from the Seoul National University, published in the International Journal of Molecular Sciences, showed that topical ceramide application significantly restored skin barrier function in postmenopausal women, reducing water loss by 35% within 4 weeks. 35% reduction in moisture loss in 4 weeks, just from using the right moisturizer at the right time. Step 4, add retinoids, but the right way for mature skin. I cannot talk about skin over 50 without mentioning retinoids. They are the most scientifically validated anti-aging ingredient on the planet. A 1995 study published in Archives of Dermatology by Dr. John Voorhees at the University of Michigan showed that tretinoin, a prescription retinoid, significantly increased collagen production in aged skin. That research has been replicated dozens of times since. But here is my warning for women over 50. Retinoids used incorrectly will make your skin worse before it gets better. And if your skin barrier is already damaged from harsh cleansing, starting retinoids without repairing that barrier first is like adding fuel to a fire. My protocol: spend the first 2 weeks repairing your barrier with ceramides and gentle cleansing. Then introduce a low percentage retinol starting at 0.025%. 2 nights per week. Gradually increase frequency over 6 to 8 weeks. If you're using a prescription retinoid, please work with your dermatologist. They can monitor your skin and adjust accordingly. Step 5. Sunscreen is not optional, it is non-negotiable. I will say this clearly and with full medical authority. No skincare routine, no matter how expensive or advanced, will work properly if you are not wearing broad spectrum SPF 30 or higher every single morning. UV radiation is responsible for up to 90% of visible skin aging, according to research published in Clinical, Cosmetic, and Investigational Dermatology. But here's the specific thing I want to address for women over 50. Most of you are not applying enough sunscreen. Studies show the average person applies only 25% of the recommended amount. You need about a 1/4 teaspoon for your face alone. Apply it as the last step of your morning routine every single day, rain or shine, even indoors near windows, and reapply every 2 hours if you're spending time outside. I want to take a moment to explain something deeper, because understanding your skin biology is empowering. After 50, there are 4 major biological shifts happening in your skin simultaneously. Number 1, estrogen decline. Estrogen stimulates collagen synthesis and helps skin retain moisture. When it drops, skin becomes thinner, drier, and less elastic. This is confirmed in research from the journal Maturitas, which found that hormone changes in menopause directly correlate with increased skin wrinkling and sagging, independent of sun exposure. Number 2, slower cell turnover. Your skin renews itself roughly every 28 days when you're young. After 50, that cycle extends to 45 to 60 days. Dead skin cells sit on the surface longer, making skin look dull and allowing fine lines to appear more prominent. This is why gentle exfoliation, not harsh scrubbing, becomes increasingly important. Number 3, reduced sebum production. Your skin naturally produces less oil after 50. This sounds like good news if you had oily skin when you were younger, but it means your skin is now more vulnerable to environmental damage and moisture loss. Stripping that oil with harsh cleansers is catastrophic. Number 4, mitochondrial decline. The energy factories inside your skin cells, the mitochondria, become less efficient with age. Your skin cells produce less energy, which means repair processes are slower. Antioxidants like vitamin C, vitamin E, niacinamide, and coenzyme Q10 become more important than ever because they protect these cells from oxidative damage. Understanding these 4 shifts means you can target your skincare with precision instead of guessing. Let me give you a complete science-backed routine you can start tonight. Morning routine. First, rinse face with lukewarm water. No cleanser needed unless you sweat heavily at night. Second, apply a vitamin C serum. This is your antioxidant protection. It also stimulates collagen and brightens. Look for L-ascorbic acid at 10-15%. Third, apply a lightweight moisturizer with ceramides and hyaluronic acid. Apply while skin is still slightly damp. Fourth, apply broad spectrum SPF 30 or higher. Mineral-based with zinc oxide is excellent for mature skin. It sits on top of skin rather than absorbing into it, which many women find better tolerated. Night routine. First, use your pH-balanced, gentle cleanser to remove the day. Second, apply a hydrating toner or essence with hyaluronic acid. Third, apply retinol on the nights you use it. Fourth, apply a richer night cream or sleeping mask with ceramides, peptides, or niacinamide to repair and restore overnight. That's it. Simple, consistent, science-backed. Now I want to hear from you, and this is important to me. In the comments below, tell me, what cleanser have you been using? How long have you been using it? I personally read my comments and I want to know your experience because your story might be exactly what another woman needs to hear to finally make this change. If this video gave you even one new piece of information that you're going to apply to your life, then please hit that like button right now. It truly helps me reach more women who need this information, and it tells YouTube that this content matters. And if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, I want to personally invite you to join our community. Every week, I bring you science-based, real health advice designed specifically for women over 50. No fluff, no gimmicks, just real information that actually helps you live and look your best. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you tap the bell icon so you never miss a new video. And if you have a daughter, a sister, a friend, or a coworker who is struggling with skin changes, please share this video with them. You might change their skincare routine and genuinely make a difference in how they feel every morning when they look in the mirror. I am Dr. Romalia, and I will see you in the next video where I will be revealing the one supplement that clinical research shows can restore collagen production in women over 50 from the inside out. You do not want to miss that. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.